The new trailer for Moana 2 has come to raise fans' expectations, presenting a story that promises to be even more thrilling and profound than the first film. The scenes reveal a captivating plot in which Moana discovers a vessel symbolizing an ancestral island, seemingly forgotten in time and marked by a dark curse. This island is not just an unknown place, but carries a curse that divided the people who once lived there, a consequence of an ambitious god's actions. The isolation of the island's inhabitants and the severed connections with the outside world reveal the existence of other civilizations beyond Motunui, something that hadn't been explored until now. It's interesting to note that Moana's ancestors, the same ones who appear in the first film, unsuccessfully tried to reach this mysterious island, and the reasons behind this are still uncertain. Was their mission to break the spell, or simply to seek a new life? This question opens up various possibilities and piques our curiosity about what really happened in the past, and what this new journey represents for Moana. The trailer hints that the main antagonist will be the god Nalo, a mystical entity embodying mist and thunder, bringing with him an aura of mystery and danger. The threat of Nalo is palpable, and the trailer suggests that he may have been responsible for the storm that struck Motunui in the first film, as part of a plan to isolate the island and separate its people. This possible action by Nalo adds a layer of complexity to the story, showing that past events may be intrinsically linked to current happenings. This deity seems to have a greater purpose in mind, and his motivations go beyond simply causing chaos. Perhaps he seeks a deeper power or even a way to dominate other civilizations, taking advantage of the vulnerabilities of those still united by the ocean. With Moana on a quest to restore her people's unity, is she truly prepared to face such a powerful and treacherous entity? Among the most fascinating revelations in the trailer is the introduction of Matangi, the goddess who appears alongside the moon and a swarm of bats. Her appearance is stunning, but what truly stands out is the connection she seems to have with Maui, a central figure in Moana's story. The trailer hints at an unresolved past between Matangi and Maui, something that may have started as a romance but eventually turned into a conflicted relationship due to a betrayal or mistake on his part. The narrative leads us to believe that, although Matangi may initially be seen as a threat, she is not the true villain of this story. On the contrary, there is a strong possibility that she might end up joining forces with Moana and Maui to fight the real danger that is approaching. It's interesting to note that, even with her friendly and majestic appearance, there remains some uncertainty about her true intentions. After all, characters like Tamatoa, the shiny crab from the first film, also seemed harmless at first, but proved to be dangerous. One of the major changes in this sequel is that Moana is not alone on her new journey. She has decided to form a team consisting of 3 characters, all from Motunui, each with their own unique skills and specialties. This team formation suggests that the story will explore not only Moana's personal journey, but also the importance of cooperation and unity in overcoming adversity. Although the trailer does not reveal many details about the abilities of these new characters, we already know that one of them is a skilled farmer, while another has a notable passion for navigation and boats. This diversity of talents indicates that the team will face challenges in different environments and will need a variety of skills to succeed. While some interactions between Moana and one of the team members have sparked speculation about a possible romance, the franchise has so far focused more on her self-discovery and her relationship with the ocean. A romance at this point in the story could change the dynamic, but if well developed, it could add additional layers to the character and further enrich the plot. The trailer also offers a glimpse of the epic challenges that await Moana and her team. In addition to the Kakamora, who were adversaries in the first film, other monsters appear to complicate their mission. One of them is a fierce aquatic creature that seems to emerge from the ocean's depths, while another threat is a giant centipede-like beast with a single eye, adding a touch of fantasy and horror to the story. However, the most intriguing monster is undoubtedly the blue giant, which may be directly connected to the goddess Matangi. There is a possibility that this creature serves as a kind of guardian or even an extension of the goddess's powers, making the encounter with it even more mysterious. Ever fearless, Moana is seen diving into the ocean, suggesting that she will have to face the villain not only on land, but also underwater, making the ocean an even more prominent ally in this adventure. Finally, the Moana 2 trailer impresses with its visual quality. Each scene is a work of art, with animations that appear even more grand and detailed than in the first film. The vibrant colors, lighting effects, and meticulous details of the landscapes and characters suggest that this sequel was crafted with the utmost care to provide an extraordinary visual experience. The evolution in animation conveys a sense of grandeur, indicating that the story goes beyond a mere continuation and establishes itself as a true epic. There is an atmosphere of mystery that permeates the trailer, and fans cannot contain their curiosity about how all these elements, the new villain, the goddess Matangi, the monsters, and Moana's ancestors, will intertwine in a cohesive and captivating narrative. All we can do now is wait for the release to discover what surprises await us and what secrets still lie behind this new journey. The presence of Simea, Moana's little sister, adds a new emotional dimension to the story. At just 3 years old, little Simea becomes an emotional anchor for Moana, who makes a point of sharing with her the stories of their ancestors and the deep meaning behind her connection with the ocean. By telling Simea that the sea unites people, Moana is not only reassuring her sister, but also reaffirming for herself the strength of the familial and spiritual bonds that sustain her. This intimate moment suggests that the new journey will be even more perilous and challenging than the mission to restore the heart of Te Fiti, as Moana now feels the added weight of protecting not just her people, but also her family. Moana's gesture to calm Simea also evokes the figure of Grandma Tala, whose spiritual presence was crucial in the first adventure. Just as Tala continued to guide and protect Moana even after her death, Moana now takes on a similar role, passing down wisdom and hope to the next generation. This shows that, for Moana, this new mission is not only about facing a villain or saving the island, but also about honoring the ancestors and ensuring that her family's legacy lives on, no matter the obstacles she may encounter. The bond with Simea reinforces the message that, even when distance or danger seems insurmountable, the spiritual connection remains unbreakable. The scene serves as a powerful reminder of the risks Moana is willing to take for those she loves. By sharing this story with Simea, she acknowledges the gravity of the challenge ahead and the sacrifice that may be required of her. This not only strengthens the narrative, but also reveals a growing maturity in the character, who is willing to face any adversity to protect what is most precious to her. The relationship with her sister symbolizes not just the hope for a brighter future, but also the resilience that Moana finds in the memories and traditions of her family. Finally, the Moana 2 trailer impresses with its visual quality. Each scene is a work of art, with animations that appear even more grand and detailed than in the first film. The vibrant colors, lighting effects, and meticulous details of the landscapes and characters suggest that this sequel was crafted with the utmost care to provide an extraordinary visual experience. The evolution in animation conveys a sense of grandeur, indicating that the story goes beyond a mere continuation and establishes itself as a true epic. There is an atmosphere of mystery that permeates the trailer, and fans cannot contain their curiosity about how all these elements, the new villain, the goddess Matangi, the monsters, and Moana's ancestors, will intertwine in a cohesive and captivating narrative. All we can do now is wait for the release to discover what surprises await us and what secrets still lie behind this new journey.